Alright, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. We're gonna go through a few things that has happened, which is great. The puppies are growing well. Their weight has gone up a lot. I thought they were kind of small in the beginning, but I think that there were 5 of them last time we had puppies, and this is the second time. And last time they were a lot bigger. But then I got to thinking about it, and there were only boys last time, except for 1 girl. Now it's 5 girls and 1 boy, which is, I guess you could look at it differently, but the boys usually get bigger. Usually have like a 100, 200, or 300 grams bigger than the girls. It really depends when they come out, so to speak. And so, but they've all gained weight as they're supposed to. They are in about, I'm gonna do this in kilograms, they're like 1.4, 1.5, I think the biggest are in kilograms. So 1.5 kilograms, something like that. And I weigh them every day just to check if I can, because they're moving around a little bit too much for me to weigh them sometimes. It's basically impossible, not always as easy as you might think. But so yeah, I have one of those little scales, like the kitchen scales. Eventually we get too big for them, but it's just to check so nobody is like not getting enough food or not getting enough nutrients. You're not always feeling it. You kind of have to weigh them in the beginning, at least first, I'd say like the first 3 weeks perhaps. So this is the end of week 2 that I'm recording this. This is Saturday. The end of week 2 is Sunday, which is tomorrow. And so yeah, they're starting to open their eyes now, which is awesome. It's great. You can't see the eye color yet. It's sort of milky in the beginning, sort of like a I don't know what to call it. It's like a thing on the iris that you can't see. All of their eyes looks basically blue at this point, but they're not going to be blue. They're going to change in hue as time goes on. And sorry about that. So I was thinking that I'm gonna do a little bit more talking. I'm actually gonna appear in the video in the right or left-hand corner or whatever, just because I want a little more interaction. I think it's great, that you have a lot of music, a lot of cute puppies and all that. That's great. Yeah, I think it's fun. People seem to like it. It's like, oh, cute puppies, But there is also a lot of it's really tough. I'm doing this alone, and the mom is basically just feeding them. The dad is trying to help out, but he can't do that because, the mom doesn't let him, and not all the time anyway. When I'm there, sure. When I'm not, no. So I'm trying as best as I can to make some videos for you guys, so it comes out on time, like at the end of every week. But I'm gonna do my best. But I can't promise every week on the day because, I have a lot of things going on. So I'm actually kind of busy, like always. So I'm really trying. This is like, I'm doing this at night, and which is why I'm probably gonna do camera black and white from now on. I'm not gonna do it with colors because, first off, my camera ain't good enough. This is my phone. I'm doing this. This is like my camera phone, like my Samsung one, right? I'm filming from it because I couldn't get my EOS camera to work. Recording on, so I'm gonna do this on my camera phone. I got a nice setup for it, and so that's great. And this is not a green screen. This is actually my living room. Yeah, and behind me you have the puppy space, like right about there you go, and there is the Tyr. He's lying there. Yeah, so he's just checking what I'm doing, I suppose. And so yeah, this is not a video log. That's not what this is. This is like I'm just gonna give you some information on how this is gonna work from now on. And so I made a new intro for my channel. I hope you like it. Also, I would really like if you would. I would like it if you had the time to push the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And if not, that's okay. You don't have to. But it kind of makes, you know, it lets me know that you like the content that I'm putting out, so that I can make more of it, you know. So I don't really care about the likes or the subscribes really, but I mean, it's fun to see if somebody really wants to watch it, you know. And so yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna do a little bit of this every time I put out a video, probably. We'll see if I had the time to, but so yeah, I'm not gonna keep doing this for much longer. So I thank you for everything, and thanks for watching. This is great making these videos, and I love it. So I'll see you later. Bye. Hello again, welcome to my channel, and everything looks to be okay with the puppies. The mom and the father seems to be doing right, and well, everything is kind of going as it's supposed to go. The weeks are sort of chugging on, and the days are just blending together now, and it's week 3 now. The puppies are starting to move around a lot more, and we're getting a little more sound out of them. They're growling at each other a little bit more. Their teeth is starting to come out a little bit, so it's starting to hurt while they chew on my thumb and shit. And yeah, what I'm going to emphasize in this video how happy I am that the father gets to be in the picture as much as he wants. Basically, you can just walk in there and just start playing with him, you know, cleaning him. He's basically just a cleaner, like cleaning them like all the time, and it's beautiful. It's great, because last time it was completely different, and I think last time it took I would say about 3 to 4 weeks before he could actually like be with them and play with them and do stuff like almost like whatever he wanted. But now it was the 3rd day or something like that. So I'm really happy. Like when we come inside, when we've been outside for a walk, and I have both of them with me, and the puppies are alone at home. You know, when I let him inside, he runs like straight to the puppies, so that's great. And she doesn't really care as much, you know. She's like wobbling around like, yeah, I might go and feed them and then go and do something else. And he's like, yay, puppies! So he's like hanging out with them like almost like every waking minute that I'm not with him. He's in the little dog yard I have inside, and he's almost like he's there trying to, you know, like teach them stuff, and he's great. He's starting to put like his paw on them every once in a while, like to try to play with them a little bit, because they're moving around now, and they're like, it's really cute. It's great. And so yeah, I'm gonna keep this short, but everything is going great. They're eating as they're supposed to do. The biggest puppy is 2.1 kilograms right now. I'm gonna do that in kilograms, so you can change it to whatever. If you want pounds or whatever, you can change it yourself. But 2.1 kilograms, that's actually pretty big. Like, that's, I mean, they're growing really really well. I mean, they're eating well, they're eating and sleeping still like all the time. They're moving around like 2 or 3 times a day, where they're actually trying to run around. They're starting to like get up and walk around a little bit and wobble around, you know. So it's yeah, it's going great. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say about that. I'm going to put out a video about Alaskan Malamutes and Siberian Huskies, information videos and other things that I think is important if you're thinking about getting a sled dog, or I'm not going to go over the other ones because I don't own like one of them myself, so it's kind of hard to talk about it because I don't really know anything about it. I can like pluck things off some website, but it's not gonna, I mean, why would I do that? I mean, I'll let people who own that kind of dog to sort of get their say in that. Like if you have an Alaskan Husky, or yeah, like a wolf dog or something else, they can talk about that, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm gonna talk about the dogs I actually have, which I know a little bit about, and their behavior and stuff they can do, stuff that you shouldn't do. And of course, it's all up to you who's watching, but yeah. So I think if you're thinking about getting one of these dogs, you should watch out for those videos. They're coming out in next week, I think it's week 4. Yeah, week 3 now, week 4, yeah. So next week, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. So thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more of this content, and well, see you later. Bye. So, yeah, hi, welcome to my video. So, yeah, I had to re-record this. I was gonna sort of, record it, so I did, and yeah, took about 4 minutes of my life doing shit because the mic wasn't sort of, yeah, whatever. So, yeah, I've tried to, this week it's been great. We've had a lot of, let's say, good things happening. I mean, the puppies like being outside, so they're mostly outside. I try to, it's only like 2 or 3 degrees cold, so it's great. They can be outside as much as possible, and so yeah, I try to sort of, when they eat, after they've eaten, I push them outside, and I just have to open the door and they just run outside. That's how much they like it. So I'm not gonna fix the camera. There we go. Yeah, sorry about that. So yeah, they eat a lot more than they used to. They eat a lot, like a lot. I'm actually kind of surprised. I don't think the first litter we had ate this much that these do, because it's sort of weird, but it's a lot. And so, but that's good. I mean, they've started to eat more food. They don't have to drink milk from their mom, I suppose. Have to nurse anymore, or whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called. Fuck, I can't find the word. I didn't know what it was called, but I can't find the word. Anyway, so yeah, they eat my shoes. They eat my jacket. Hangs down to the floor almost. So they chew on that every now and then. I try to make them stop, but yeah, it's not that easy. So 3 of the puppies have homes, or new homes. 3 of them do not, so I will probably have to keep 1 or 2 at least of them for a while. My guess is that, well, it's winter time, people are buying gifts and presents and whatever. I mean, it's to buy somebody a puppy for Christmas is a very, very bad idea, so you shouldn't do that, because, well, they don't know about it, they're not prepared for it, which it can be a bad surprise. So, and then you have a puppy and you don't know what to do with it, so you can't return it. Usually you can't do that. So don't do that. Yeah, I think everything's good otherwise. I mean, I've tried to sort of, I don't know if you can hear them, but they're playing around at my feet, or eating my inside shoes. Yeah. So yeah, they play with each other. I don't have much time playing with them because I have to, pick up after them and clean them and whatever. So I'm doing that, and hold on, I'm just gonna check. All right. What the hell? There we go. I had double kind of music on while I was speaking, which was kind of weird. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's it really. I mean, they're doing great. Their mom is doing great. I try to, sort of let her go outside, but she don't want to play, which is, normal. She didn't do that before either. So basically the same thing. My sled is finished, so I was thinking that maybe I should take him outside and put him on the. You could pull me around on that sled eventually. That would be kind of cool. So I'm gonna try that. It's just a small one, it's not a big one. So I'm gonna try that eventually when I have time for it, which I usually don't. So I'm gonna, I say that every week. I'm gonna have to take this sleigh out. I gotta do that now. It never happens, I never have time for it. So anyway, thanks for watching my videos, and so I see a lot of you are just watching. You're not subscribing, which is great. You want to do that, do it. But when you're subscribing, it helps me know that you want to keep watching it, I know I only have like 24 subscribers or whatever, which is fine. You know, it doesn't matter. I wasn't doing this for the views or for the subscribers or whatever. I was actually doing this because of, you know, I wanted to find good homes for the puppies, and this was a good idea to put out on YouTube because people could actually, you know, follow every week what I was doing, or what was happening, and which was great. So, but I believe that, you know, if more people subscribe, then, you know, it'll be easier for other people to find it as well. Well, other than that, I think it's, you know, just stay cool, and I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello everyone, thank you for watching and welcome to my channel. For you who haven't seen me before, that is. So this week is going to be a little thin on materials. I am currently renovating my house and the bathroom in my house, and it's I've been doing it now for about 2 months, but it's starting to reach its peak right now and starting to get finished. And so yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and I don't have very much time to just sit down with the puppies and actually film something funny, happening or whatever. So so this week has been it's been tough because I've been working like around the clock with the bathroom and with the puppies and with my 7 to 4 work, and yeah, it's been tough, but hell, we got through this too, and well, here we are. So the puppies are doing great. They're really starting to show a little bit of character. I'd say that I have one in the litter that has a purple necklace. I don't remember her name right in this second, but so she's a little bit rowdy. She's just totally crazy, more so than the other ones. I thought the boy would be more crazy, but she is actually more crazy. So yeah, he's trying to wake everybody else up, trying to play with them and sort of biting their tail, biting their ear, and just doing crazy things. She's running around all over the place. So yeah, I've had a little bit of problem with their mom. Frigg, she has had bit of problem with her stomach this week, but I guess this week, one and a half weeks I think it is now, it's been horrible, but it's starting to get better now, and I think that she actually, she eats the puppies let's say poop. So I guess that's one of the things that usually upsets their stomach. Eventually it does that, and I did that last time as well, so it's not just this time. So yeah, so Tyr, their father, is playing with them sometimes, every now and then, and trying to do my part, but mostly he does that and I don't have to do very much. I'm just there, just mopping up some eventual, shit every now and then, but otherwise it's great. So they run around a lot now, and they're starting to get a lot more active. We need to activate them a little bit more, and they sleep less during the day, which is kind of good, which is great. I mean, to sleep all day is never good. I mean, you never get that much time with them if they just sleep all day. They had a time where they slept, I think they were awake like an hour. When I got home from work, like at 4, they slept like all the time. They were like, I think they were up like an hour or something like that, just right before I myself went to bed, like 12, which was kinda, I go to bed very late, so it's usually even if I work. So yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. If you do, it helps the algorithm of YouTube to get it sort of up there so other people can watch it as well. And yeah, so I'm not gonna disturb you anywhere with my stupid talk, and just enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching. I mean, this has been a great time for me, you know. Making these videos has been simply awesome. It is a lot of work when you're taking care of, you know, puppies and everything like that. You know, it is a lot of work to actually do this at the same time, but that's fine. It's just, you know, it's great to show everyone because I'm so proud of them. You know, they've grown a lot, they've changed a lot, and it's simply adorable. It's beautiful. You know, I like it. So I want to thank you for your support. Thanks for the subscribers and thanks for the likes. And I've got a lot of, you know, positive feedback from people who've been picking up puppies from me. I've had 4 families picking up their own puppy this week, and so next week the other 2 will go to their families. So I've found a family for every puppy now, and I hope really good ones. I've done everything I can to find good families for these ones, like I did last time. And you know, it's hard work. I mean, I think I've gone through like 115 people, something like that, for this litter. Last time it was 176 people that I thought we should not have dogs at all. So I've you know, it's a lot of work trying to figure them out. Of course, I'm sure that it doesn't always work out. You know, I have faults. I can, you know, I'm not perfect. Sure, I can make, you know, bad decisions too, of course, but my God, I hope that, you know, that everything works out as it should. And you know, like I said, I have 2 left now. So they are playing a lot, and well, they're hurting each other a lot as well. They're fighting a lot, and their mother is starting to sort of intervene every now and then. Even Tyr start to intervene every now and then, because they really hurt each other when they go at it. So it's kind of a, you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So you gotta like just weather through it until the end of next week, and we'll see where it goes. You know, it's a hard time, and I'm really gonna miss these puppies, and yeah, so it's a hard time. You know, it's hard to let go. Look, it's just, I know it's just 8 weeks and all that you take care of in the beginning until they go to their new owners. I get that, but you sort of create a bond. You know, these first 8 weeks, you know, you become sort of, you know, they follow you around the whole when you get up in the morning, you know, they follow you around like a pack of wolves, you know, just like you're circling your feet like crazy, and you're trying to do stuff, and they're like so happy to see you that you're awake, you know, so they can play with you or whatever. So just stuff like that. That sort of, you know, puts a mark on your soul, man. I mean, it's not to have that anymore is gonna be hard, you know. It is, even though it's a lot of work. I'm gonna miss it, man. I'm gonna really miss it. And seeing as this is gonna be the last litter for these two, that sort of makes it even worse, you know. Yeah. I hope that everybody who's gotten their puppy from me is happy about that. I'm happy about it too. So yeah, you're gonna get back to it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take up more of your time. First, I'm gonna just say we went to the veterinarian's office, and they were really happy. The puppies were, you know, they are really healthy. They have no problems with their body, as it looks like today, and so that's a good thing. Yeah, that's about it. I think they've gotten their shots, and everything that they should before they can go to their new families. So yeah. Other than that, if there's anything you want to ask me when it comes to these things, just do it. Just, you know, comment below or whatever. Just send me an email. My email is in my bio, and my Instagram is open. Just shout out to me, you know, questions, whatever, if that's what you want to do. It's completely fine. I just, you know, I'd love to answer your questions if you have any about that. If you want to get puppies yourselves in the future or whatever, just shout it out and I'll see if I can get to you. And otherwise, just, you know, have a great new year, and yeah, I'll see you around. Bye.
Right, so welcome back to my channel. Sorry about my voice. It sounds a little bad because it just got out of bed. I don't know, I think it was half an hour ago, an hour, something like that. It is 4:30 in the morning. Saturday. It is the 4th of December, and this is week 5 of the puppies. They get to be week 5 today, and it's starting to get tough. They are really sort of testing limits, you know, on basically everything, and you know, running around, you know, eating stuff that they shouldn't be eating. You know, I have to sort of keep an eye on them like all the time, almost when they're awake. And if I don't have them in their dog yard inside, so it started to take a toll on me. I am tired as hell, you know, like all the time. And but hey, you know, it is what it is, and I knew what was going to happen, so this is fine. You know, it's you know, you just need to get through it. 3 of the puppies have new owners already, and already, I mean, it's been a while, but you know, we have 3 new owners for the puppies. So 2 girls and a boy. They have new owners, so they're going to their respective homes. Hold on, I'm just gonna I think it is 28th of December and 30th of December, if I'm not completely off track. And so they're gonna get their shots and everything on the 28th, and after that, you know, they can go to their new lives with their new families. That's gonna suck, I know, you know, it's gonna really suck, but it is what it is, and you know, what are you gonna do, right? So they're doing great. We had a little mishap when I came home. The window beside the dog yard was smashed. I don't know what happened. There was just a big hole in glass everywhere, and they've been walking around in that. I don't know how much of the day, but hopefully just like an hour or 2. They didn't seem to, you know, they haven't scratched themselves or apparently injured themselves, so it's fine. But yeah, I'll show you that later on, what happened, or you know, I think I got a photo of it. But it was crazy. I mean, it was just a big hole, glass everywhere, inside and outside of the dog yard, inside, you know. And here's my balcony door, you know, I have a sort of a window piece on it, and yeah, so that sucked. But so I had to spend the whole night yesterday, Friday night, fixing that, and so that was not very fun. So yeah, otherwise, you know, they're doing. I checked them off. You know, I tried to, you know, I checked that they didn't injure themselves on the glass, and it appears that they had, you know, it's fine, and they're fine, and it's no problem. I just had to do a lot of cleaning yesterday night, and so I just use a little bit of my material every week. You know, I have like an hour of material every week that I film, or you know, take pictures of. I try to use the best parts because, you know, most of it I keep for myself, of course. And so yeah, I hope you it's a bit of an update. I can't post on Instagram. Something has happened to, I need to contact them and see what happens. It just says I can't post anything, and I don't know why. I haven't got a strike or anything on Instagram. I haven't posted anything weird, so kind of strange. Just the dogs, so it's weird. But just so you know, Instagram this week is probably gonna be out of order. Nothing's gonna happen. So yeah, it is what it is. But I'll try to get that working next week. And yeah, so enjoy the video, and I'll see you later. Alright, welcome to my video for week 7 and 8. First, I'd like to apologize because I didn't have time to make a video for week 7, so this one is coming out for both week 7 and 8. And second of all, I'd like to extend shout out to A-Team Polar on Instagram, because she's been helping me a lot with the puppies lately. And you know, I've been able to ask her, you know, if there's anything I wanted to know, because she has a lot more expertise when it comes to these things than I do. Mind you, she's only 19 years old. She's basically has her own dog sled team. I have a lot of respect for this girl and this woman, and she knows what she's doing. She knows a lot about Malamutes, especially because the dog she has is Malamutes. Actually, that's where I got Cheer from, so we kind of had a connection since before. And so shout out to her, and you know, I'm gonna put her Instagram down below above the comments, so you can check that out in the description. And you know, continuing on from that, everything is going great. The puppies are sort of doing their thing. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just gonna. There we go. Yeah, she was eating my couch, so I'm just gonna hold on to her for a few seconds. Yeah, so they're doing great. They are dewormed now, and it looks like they're doing great. They have a lot of energy. Their energy is crazy, which A-Team Polar she's been here helping me, like I said, and she can kind of attest to that, I suppose. So next week we're gonna
visit the vet's office, and they're gonna vaccinate them and from some diseases, and yeah, we're gonna chip them, you know, put a chip in, and so you can check who they are, and then all that for the new owners. And so yeah, I think, you know, things are going great. These little beauties, 3 of them at least are going to the new owners next week, so that's gonna be great. And we'll see how many I'll have to, you know, hold on to a little while longer, maybe forever, who knows, right? And you know, so yeah, ain't much to say. They eat a lot, sleep a lot. Mostly they just play a lot. Not many hours for sleeping for me. I try to sleep when they sleep, otherwise it's basically impossible. But yeah, so I'm gonna keep doing that, and we're gonna have to start bathroom training these guys soon. After next week I'm gonna do that, if there is any puppies left after next week. So yeah, and yeah, go. She's a little cutie. Yeah, she's a little cutie. Little dog yard I have inside I'm gonna remove next week also. And yeah, so you know, things are going great. None of them has actually been able to injure themselves up until now. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, yeah, so sorry to bother you again in the middle of the video. Just one more thing. So I got a request from my Instagram right about 10 minutes ago that perhaps like there were one puppy, Varg. She were almost not visible in the videos as much. She saw a few pictures and she was like, she's not in the videos, like almost never. So I was like, maybe I should do something about that. So I actually made an individual video for every puppy. So I'm gonna it's in the end of this video, so you can actually see them a little bit more, just one-on-one basically. And I'll put the name under what they're called, and you know, everything like that. So I'm sorry I didn't. Oh god, I look really tired. I'm sorry. Shouldn't look like this on a video, I know, but hell, I am tired. So yeah, I'm not gonna take more of your time, but thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Hello and welcome back to my channel. We have a few things to go through today. First off, I want to say thank you for watching, because I know people love puppies, but this is just basically ridiculous, which is kind of great. Because of I had a woman buy a puppy from me, and it turned out bad, so the puppy came back to me. We're not gonna go through. She apparently turned out that she was allergic or something. I don't know, something you should check before you buy a puppy, which is, the first thing you should really check. If you're allergic to cats and their fur, you should probably get that checked out if you're allergic to dogs before you get a dog. Just to emphasize, I'm gonna put it in the end of the video so I can emphasize it even more. Now, otherwise, the puppy is back. She is doing great. She's playing with her sister as usual. They're almost like sort of hurting each other when they play. They scream and stuff, but that's what they do, right? It's the nature of things, right? So yeah, Frigg, their mother, she's just sleeping the days away. She's really tired after the puppies. She's sleeping all the time. Directly, when we come in from a walk, or we've been somewhere, she just lies down. She just sleeps the whole day, which is good. She needs her sleep, but it's a little worrying, but they do that, and I know they do. It's normal. So and their father, Tyr, he sleeps a lot too. He needs a lot more attention, though. He's more of an attention brat than the mother is. She's more like leave me alone kind of. So it's interesting, the polarity. So yeah, otherwise it's going great. We have the last puppy's gonna be picked up tomorrow, or next to last. I have one left because it was turned back to me. But so yeah, Varg, she's going tomorrow to her new owner, and I hope to God, or to Odin, or whoever you pray to, that it's gonna go well. Because this nearly broke me. It was not a good thing. This was just terrible. Animals should not go through this. So, especially not a dog, according to me. But yeah. So. I don't know what to say, really. It is what it is, and we're gonna keep. I don't know if I'm gonna keep searching for a home for her. Maybe I'll just keep her. We'll see. I wrote a lot about this on Instagram. You're not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of things. It turned out it was really bad, so we're not gonna get into that. If you need any answers to anything of what I'm talking about right now, just message me on Instagram, and I'll we can talk it out over there. But yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna keep you much longer. I'm gonna, we're gonna end it right there, and you can continue watching the video if that's what you want to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
It really helps my channel out. Maybe I'll do something in the future. And if you have any ideas, something you want me to do in the future with the dogs or whatever, just put them in the comments down below, or message me on Instagram, or if you want to, you know, do some collaboration, you know, I'm always open to suggestions. That's great. So yeah, see you later. Bye.